Welcome to Jurassic Zoo. Today we're visiting one of the world's most exciting dinosaur parks, where life's dinosaurs move and behave realistically, and an impressive style is greeting realistically. Let Headbasaurus more. This is the T-Rex enclosure, apex predator. Please stay on path and keep back from the glass. In the wild, survival is brutal. Predator and prey locked in a fight for life.
Everyone, move back!
Stay calm, that massive predator uses its powerful jaws to hunt. Welcome to Jurassic Zoo by Dinoverse. Left is Brachiosaurus and Spinosaurus, known for its sail and fishing diet.
Enjoy Dino Day. Today's special is all about Spinosaurus. Welcome to Dinoverse. Have your tickets ready at the gate.
Park map, 5 main zones. T-Rex zone to the north, Titanosaur Plains in the center, and Mosasaurus Lagoon by the water. Sauropods, some of the largest animals to ever live. They spend time in water to support their massive weight.
These are sauropods. They use wetlands to support their weight and feed on low vegetation.
Sauropods, they traveled in groups and used wetlands for feeding. Notice the spines along their backs. These are juvenile sauropods. They stick close to the water for safety and food.
A new hatchling. First moments outside the egg. This is where every giant begins.
Welcome to the wetland walkway. These young sauropods stay close to the water. It helps support their growing bodies. This is the Titanosaur enclosure, one of the largest dinosaurs to walk the earth. The walls are here to keep everyone safe. This area is restricted. Beyond this wall is where we house our most sensitive species, authorized personnel only. This is a juvenile Spinosaurus. Even at this age, they're piscivores. Watch how precisely they hunt fish. That's an adult Spinosaurus with her juvenile. They prefer shallow water. Notice the sail, it helps regulate body temperature.
Spinosaurus was built for the water. The adult is teaching the juvenile how to hunt below the surface.
In the wild, Spinosaurus stayed close to the water. The adult keeps watch while the juvenile learns to navigate. Dinoverse houses different biomes side by side. To the left, the aquatic zone for Spinosaurus. To the right, the savanna for our large theropods. This is our indoor Spinosaurus habitat. The glass is reinforced, but the experience feels like you're right there with them.
This is the Carnotaurus habitat. They stay close to the water and the shade. Please stay on the marked paths.
Welcome to Dinoverse Provisions. Even our smallest residents like to stop by. Just remember, no feeding from the dock. This is our lakeside picnic area. No rush, just good food, good company, and the sounds of the park.
And here's our Spinosaurus, 15 feet tall, 18 feet long, and completely at home in the water. A true piscivore from the...
Below the surface is where Spinosaurus truly comes alive. Watch how it uses the bottom to hunt.
At dusk, the swamp comes alive. Keep your eyes on the water. That's when our residents start to move.
These are living fossils, fish that shared the rivers with dinosaurs. Take a moment and just watch them glide.
There, that's a Spinosaurus, built for the water. Please stay behind the fence and keep hands inside the vehicle. Welcome to the conservatory. Inside this dome, you'll walk through the same plants that dinosaurs once lived among. Let's go take a look.
Look up. These are our pterosaurs. They ruled the skies 66 million years ago, and now they rule this dome. This is a meganeura with a 2-foot wingspan. It was one of the largest flying insects to ever live and hunt here in swamps like this one.
Step into the Jurassic Conservatory. 200 million years of plant life, all under one roof. Take your time and look up.
Welcome to the Living Fossils exhibit. These fish have survived virtually unchanged for hundreds of millions of years. They swam with dinosaurs and they're still here today. That's a Quetzalcoatlus as though they never lived. Wingspan well wider than the smallest path and keep a safe distance from the habitat. These are Compsognathus, small, fast, and incredibly curious. Watch how they move through the underbrush just like 150 million years ago.
You're entering a secured zone. That fence is 10,000 volts for a reason. Please stay on the boardwalk, keep hands inside, and remember, no feeding.
Welcome to Dinoverse. To your right is the conservatory, home to prehistoric plants and smaller species. Straight ahead is the main park. Let's start our tour. Meet Archaeopteryx, one of the earliest known birds and a direct link to dinosaurs. At this age, they're still learning to fly, so watch those first flaps carefully.
Here we have the Triceratops family. These 3-horned herbivores lived in herds for protection. Notice the juveniles staying close do not feed the animals. Our rangers lead tours through each habitat to help you spot species you might miss. This area is home to several smaller dinosaurs that prefer the shade. Ahead is the aquatic life enclosure. This is where we study the marine reptiles that ruled the oceans. It gets faced heavening, so grab a spot at the viewing windows early.
This is our sea turtle habitat. These animals have been on Earth for over 100 million years. Watch how calmly she moves, right along Sooty shares the reef with. Inside this tank are living fossils. Sturgeon and gar have barely changed in millions of years. They're a glimpse of what swam and dinosaurs walked the land.
Welcome to the Marine Show Arena. The show starts in just a few minutes. Follow the staff and grab a seat, up close.
Below us are coelacanths, often called living fossils. They've existed for over 400 million years. Watch how slowly they glide. This is a Mosasaurus, one of the top ocean predators of the Cretaceous. Watch closely as we've feeding where nothing in the sea was safe from it. We're walking right under the ocean now. That's an ichthyosaur above us. These marine reptiles ruled the seas 200 million years ago.
This is a Liopleurodon, one of the biggest predators of the Jurassic seas. Notice it could dive down prey much larger than itself in a single bite.
This exhibit shows how marine life evolved. These reef fish are descendants of ancient species that share the oceans with the Mosasaurus.
This is a young plesiosaur during training. These marine reptiles use their long necks to snap up fish. Watch how precise it is.
Welcome to the Mosasaurus Lagoon. This is the largest marine habitat in Dinoverse. Thousands of year protect its legacy right here. Behind this wall is the T-Rex zone, one of the most secure areas in Dinoverse. These walls aren't just for show. They're here because we respect what we're working with. This is the T-Rex walls, one of Dinoverse apex predators. High voltage, restrictor and access when safe protocols are 100%. Before we go inside, check this out. These are replica footprints from a full-grown T-Rex. See how deep the claws dig in? Now imagine something 40 feet long making these. That's what we're about to see.
Wow, is that the T-Rex?
Yes, but we have to stay behind the glass. We'll keep in viewing gallery for the T-Rex enclosure.
What you're seeing is a live hatching. This is superior enzyme from Heischer and Dino First Breath, 66 millibroths. Welcome to the Raptor Nursery. These are some of our youngest residents. Our keepers work with daily to monitor health and behavior.
This is the wheatland trail. This species loved marshy on its and watch how it moves on the water's edge.
Notice species being Dinosaurs mords, modest fuk feathersbane, Christ of Fexton, Pogdrichitham kien.
Feeding time in the T-Rex enclosure. We use this overhead system to encourage natural hunting behavior. That bite force is over 6 tons. It's the closest we'll ever get to seeing.
Welcome to the juvenile T-Rex habitat. This is one of our younger residents, still growing and learning. This is the king of dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Despite its size, note the rock space in them back that's once very territory. Welcome to the preservation lab. This is where we monitor is luring the sexually, and right now in this team's a mystery.
Everyone back! Stay behind the railing now!
This is a controlled encounter. Keep moving down the path and follow staff instructions.
These are ammononites, pre-Cerchammonites, prehistoric catalysis that allude about ancient marine life. Look closely at the ridges.
Welcome to the Tyrannosaurus Rex exhibit. Despite its massive size, T-Rex had excellent vision and an incredible sense feed.
This is a restricted access point into the Dinoverse classified area. Biosecurity level 5. You're now approaching Site 08, a maximum containment area. This specimen access of the houses and herbalicious residents. You're on a chat 24/4 down the gate. This is the Genome Analytics Lab. On screen is Distortus Rex, specimen DRX774 Rage.
Welcome to Dinoverse. This is one of our youngest residents. He's very curious and loves meeting new friends.
Remember to use a calm cool. We have movement in incubator 3. Egg C, Distortus C3 is hatching. Temperatures holding at 38 degrees, humidity at 85%.
Whoa, look, they're amazing.
Welcome, Pinard exhibit. These are young Distortus Rex.
Biosymptapalvin is permitted inside the perimeter. Epidaticulits and Nazarus for a bioconstruct enclosure.
You are approaching the Distortus Rex containment anaphis Ars1 This is a level 5 biohazard site with 24 surveillance and armed security. Here we have the Distortus Rex. Take out their information like depolence, behavior, diet, and habitat. Code Red. This is a restricted biohazard zone. The perimeter wall has been caught. All personnel are ordered to stand down and wait them in teams. Do not approach the breach. Set their wilderness or Ars-Poke team located as Nuver and Raider team for us to hit with Roland Sasif and assessment. Disclaimer. This video is created zoos artificials not real and attention aqual acted fongers.